The lake speaks. 1. I have always been here. I have always watched the grace of the first snow on cool and breathless mornings such as these, in the pale primordial light of pre-dawn. The lake is now, for the most part, still, save for the ripples of a slight breeze or the movement of some small animal. An otter, perhaps, or a muskrat. Its edges are smudged and secret, made blurry by a low fog. The wooded slope that meets the water's edge materializes out of the white of the fog. The trees like ghostly sentries, like old mysteries. The bank and its woodland descend into reality, slowly, solidifying into form from dream as it reaches the lake, as though the lake steadies its existence and holds it firm. The morning's snow flurry has left the lakeside a fragile white, the rushes and the branches coated gently by snow. The spruce trees, the shaggy arms extending, the nettles kissed by the wet crystals. There is a slender birch tree alone on the bank, overlooking the lake, its branches bare and outstretched, its soft, thin skin as white as the ground this morning. There is not an immediacy to the silence here, but it is one that is gradually understood. There is sound, but the kind of sound that is muted and in accordance with the quiet that inhabits this place more dominantly. Somewhere, someone close cracks an axe into wood. It doesn't break the silence. It simply occupies the silence for a moment and then passes. Somewhere far away, a loon cries. Somewhere else, the wind speaks into the trees. Somewhere, the snow, already melting, begins to drip. In a city, the world is dominated by noise, where silence is a refuge found in strange places, or perhaps forced. Here, the silence is dominant, and what sound there is obeys that truth. Like all wild things, the lake has its own presence, its own resolve and fortitude and history. It has served as a home for otters and loons and northern frogs, as a resting place for wild geese on their way south. It has borne canoes along its back. Some things have depended on it for survival. Some children have played in it. It has served as a thing of both beauty and practicality. As the trees and mountains do, it offers what it has.